What's up, guys? This is Gym City Digimon, bringing you a matchup for the EVO Cup. This is actually the final round, so we're going to head and get started by rolling the dice. That is going to be a 10. And I believe I rolled, I think I'm going first in this. Don't remember. Looks like we're just going to shuffle up. Looks like a bad hand for my opponent. But we are bringing you a Black War Greymon versus Gallant-xy with a Gallant top end. So I'm going to go ahead and lay everything out. And starting off, going to Hachikoro, go into Aku, and looks like we're going to just evolve into an BWGx. In this deck profile, I will post a deck profile for my Greymon build some point, but looks like we're going to Hatch Solar, going to Lekes, and then to a Flaremon. Just kind of build in the back. As you can see, we drew into a Biomon from EX9. We're going to throw into the Alterius mode. We don't have the perfect line, but we got a line nonetheless. He's going to slam down a Flaremon, and search. I didn't see what I grabbed, but he grabs some cards. We're going to push up. Starting off with 3, we're going to, we do have an X antibody in hand. Do we have a card to evolve into? Can't tell. We might have the Black War Greymon. We're going to swing at security for 10k. Draw for the Quirrell. We do survive the check. Looks like we did see, yep. We're going to pop, we're going to slam down the tie, evolve into the Black War Grey. We're going to pop the Fryamon. We're going to gain a memory to kind of help choke if we can. Don't think we have, he's just reading the cards to let him know. We do gain the memory. He's got the 1k and blocker. He's also got 4k because Alterius mode, and 1k because of, or 2k because of Agumon. We unsuspend from the Digimon. And do we have a War Grey X in hand? Yep, we're going to swing out of security again, and we're just going to play a tie, pass him 2. We should have left, but it's fine. We're gonna hatch. I think we're going to go into the Biomon. Gonna evolve into the tamer setting Agu or Greymon. Swing at security for buttload. Draw for the Koro. Hitter was serious, so he's going to be starting off with 3 regardless. So I think we're just going to throw down our Garnet. I didn't have any red memory boosts, so we were just playing Garnets. I don't think it was a bad call because we do search a lot in this deck, but we don't want to search too much. So he's going to push up, and then we're going to start seeing Galaxy things being done. He does effectively have 5 to start off with, but he's going to gain the 2 from the effect, evolve into the Galmon for 1. We're both going to draw. So going to the Ceramon, Cressimon, or whatever it's called. Stun it, so it can't suspend, but doesn't mean that we can't unsuspend. So we're kind of hoping that it dies in security, but he's going to play the Ko and Sayo, and then we're just going to see more shenanigans. Go into the Wingdramon for the +1. Gain 2, go into the Gallant-xy antibody. Can't get any effects off, but he is big as doo-doo. Swings at security. Hits a tie. Grey X. And then I think that was maybe an illegal move. I can't remember. But we're going to play out the red. Going to grab the War X. And then Omnimon for game. So that was game 1. He got the OTK off. It is what the deck can do, but unfortunately he just had the nuts. So we're going to start off first, go into Koromon. Going to evolve into Agu in the back, and then Grey X in the back for 3. We do have a line going up and a protection option with X antibody. He's going to play the Flare or Freyermon, grab a card, going to play the Garnet, and I think we grabbed the Gaia. I think the only thing we're missing is maybe a tie to kind of pop off, but I don't think that's going to be too big of a bother. Because he does have a memory setter. We're going to evolve for 4 and just kind of pass it over. So we're not we don't want to really do too much here. We're going to bounce, gain 2, go into Freyermon. Flare. Yeah. Flaremon. Search, grab, do things, draw. Getting the card advantage from the Galmon, it actually kind of helps out. So kind of being a little conservative on our searching isn't bad. But we do have a way to kind of allow us to do some things. Gonna throw out the Lunamon, going to Galmon for 2. We both draw. Hey, look, we got the promo Alterius, go into Ceramon, Cressamon. Nothing to stun. And he's already used effect. But Gallant-xy does Gallant-xy things, and it's absolutely disgusting. Just kind of counting up the DP boost. He's only got plus 2k, so it could easily die in security, but we're going to use the Coinsio to tuck underneath to evolve for no cost. Going to Apollomon. Apollomon is going to swing at security. 14, hits a tie, and X antibody steals 1, puts him down to 1, so now he's going to have to pass memory over. Either 2. Yeah, for 1, and then go into the Dynasmon, or can't remember. So we're starting off at 4. We're going to push up the Alterius mode, and we're going to do some fun things here. So we know we have a blocker with the blue one. Just counting at the DP, the effects. We're going to put the Blackboard Greymon, just pay the full cost, game 1. We're going to pop the Tamer. In the memory. We should have just slapped down the tie, but we didn't. We're going to go into the X antibody. Counting up DP. We are bigger than the Apollomon. So we're going to swing at the Apollomon, draw, and then it doesn't matter what he does. We're going to unsuspend. Even if he blocks, we'll still delete the other stack and swing over the body. We're kind of thinking about like what we want to do as far as the X antibody, but I think we're going to go into Blackboard Gray X just to kind of choke into 1 and then pop the other body. We don't have piercing, so this is good to kind of start them back on turn 0 at 1 memory. And just to make sure that we're, bigger than anything that he could blast into, because I don't think he's going to be able to blast into anything. I don't think he plays any aces in this deck. So it's going to pop, unsuspend, delete a stack, hatch the Sunmon. We're going to get the camera, going to Luna, play down a Crest for 7 and stun it, which is okay. Go to Agu. We don't want to pass over too much memory because we know what the deck can do. I'm going to play Agumon, search. I'm going to grab the tie in gray, put it underneath. We should go to 2, and Going to Gallant-xy. See, I'm debating whether I want to. Yeah, we're gonna pop that and go. I think the Hades Force just to clear the body and not get the swing. So we just kind of choke him at 2. Make sure he doesn't have anything else to play. He can only evolve for 2 costs, and then get the. He's gonna grab the flare. Frere. He grabs the red level 5. And we're going to tuck under, gain 2. Going to Gal for 1, draw, gain 1. So for no cost, this is where it's disgusting. And then evolve for a 1 cost into, I think, that red level 5. Nope, grab. Oh, he doesn't have a red source, so. Yeah, he just said that he'll just do that and go to 3. Because it's for a 1 cost. Doesn't change things too much, but changes it enough. So just let him know he does have blocker and a redirect, so he has to be bigger. Otherwise, he's just going to be passing turn. Sitting there thinking about what he wants to do. Deck just does big tower things, so we're going to fall for 4. And then swing. He's only 14k, whereas we're 15. So we're just going to redirect and kill it. Pass gain 2 off the Gravity Crush. Sitting there thinking about what we want to do. Think we're probably just going to swing. Yep, we're going to swing at security. Get 1 check. The Gallant-xy. Going to play a tie, choke him at 1. So we have security attack +1 on our Blackwork Gray X. Going to play a Gallant-xy, put me to 4. We don't have Blackwork Greymon in hand. We're going to play the Garnet. Going to grab the Alterius mode because I think that's what we're missing. And just kind of checking what we got to play with. So we're going to swing 2 checks. Hysteria, Gross, and Wingdramon. And we should swing with the Agu just to get the body off the board. But I think we might forget about that. We're just gonna throw an Agu or another tie down, just giving another 1k and let them know like, hey, we're putting both 1ks on it, so it's gonna be a 16k during your turn because we want to be big as we can. Gonna get a memory off the Chronomon, going to Lekis. Lekis grabs 2. Tuck the card underneath, go into another Lekis. Search, hit, miss. He is running low on deck, and we still have plenty of cards in deck. And we've been able to control this battle. Go into Flare, pop the Agu. Just organizing everything. We do have a lot to kind of work with during our next turn, and we do have a body to move out. Unless he can OTK us this turn, which I doubt he can. He's got an uphill battle. I personally I'll kind of go into more of like why I built this deck the way I did when it comes to the deck profile. He's going to go into the Apollomon. Apollomon is going to, they're going to attempt to delete. We're going to get the effects to prevent it. And then he's just going to swing, raid, hit it. He did pass us over to a lot of memory, so we're just checking DP. So it's 16 versus 18. One check. We're going to draw, push up. We do have everything but a metal BT12 metal gray. I think, yeah, we're just going to go to tourist mode. Tourist mode is going to do lovely things. We're going to attach Dex antibody because we're going to go into BWGx. Play the tie, go into BWGx. So just kind of establish some dominance, gain 3 off that. So to let them know we're bigger than that. So, and we're gonna just swing at security, draw for the Koro, and he's just gonna block and then die. And we're gonna throw down another Garnet, do some searching, find our metal gray. I wasn't running as many metal grays as I wanted in this deck because the deck space is tight. I would probably say cut the promo Alterius mode for more, but I kind of like the promo. So we're gonna throw out the Agu just to kind of get one more body on board and also kind of set up if he doesn't answer it. So we can just immediately evolve into a Greymon in hand and gain a free memory off of it. And then, we're pretty set up for a bunch of memory. And this is what I felt like the deck missed the most, is that we play a lot of things in memory. So he's going to throw down a Gallant. Gallant's going to get rushed. He's going to pop the body. And he's going to evolve in the Chronom on the back. He's got, I think, 4 cards left in the deck. And unfortunately, I've already killed both of his Omnimon X antibodies, so he can't really do anything with them. So, and plus we're a lot bigger than his Gallant-mon, so he can swing, we can detach, and then redirect to kill it. Even though it doesn't look like we're using our X antibodies as efficiently as we should, but I think we are doing it the best way possible in this match. It's going to go to Omnimon. Omnimon's going to attempt to delete. We're going to detach 2 to prevent it. Or no, this is his second one. So we've been able to kind of stop him from doing anything with his Omni-X antibodies. And this just kind of give him some sort of protection. So we're going to draw, going to hatch, going to unsuspend, going to EVO in a BO. BO is going to go into the +2 Greymon for 2. We got the Gray X, so we're just kind of building the back. We do have a way to kill that Tamer when it comes down to it. We're going to pop, gain 2, go into the Metal Gray in the back for 3, so we know we have that option available to us. But yeah, we were missing a lot as far as the piercing, because that would have definitely done a lot of good. So we beat over the Omnimon. And we're just gonna play another tie. We got a lot of ties on board. Put him to 3 because he's gonna go to 3 regardless. So we're now at 17-18K during his turn. He's gonna get memory off the Corona. Go to Fremon. Search 3. We know what the last 3 cards are. At this point, he's kind of run out of resources. Tuck underneath to go into gain 2. Go in another Freya. Gravity Crush. This is where he's kind of hoping that he has game, otherwise he doesn't have it. And he's thinking of spending a lot of memory to go into a Digimon because he's talking about going to 4 cost. So going to Wingdramon. Wingdramon doesn't do anything. Wingdramon attacks. We redirect and it dies. He goes into a Gallant-mon. Gallant-mon kills. Black or Gray swings, hits Gray in the back. And his last card is the I believe the Xana body that he needs, or he has in hand. But it won't be able to do anything because it doesn't gain rush. Goes into Chronomon. You go to 3, push up. Going to go to Alterius mode, promo, pop. Going to go into the Alterius mode, EX9 for 1. We do gain the 1 memory, so we win at 4. Go to 6 or 5. Play the tie for 4. Go into Black or Gray. Black or Gray pops that, swings over, gets piercing, 3 checks, unsuspends, and then swinging. That's game. And we do a little clap there because that was a really arduous battle. So starting off, I believe I'm going first. I went first all every match this or every game this match. We're gonna hatch, go into Koro, go into BO, play 3 for the Garnet, search 3, and we're gonna grab an Agumon because we got choices. The illusion of choice. We're gonna grab the Searcher Agumon because we want to use him as a resource to grab additional pieces. We're gonna hatch Sunmon. Sunmon is gonna evolve or gonna play. He's gonna play the Wisteria. Search the Chronomon. Chronomon is going to evolve over to Sunmon because he just needed a rookie. Play a Son Kaya, push him into 4, evolve or draw. We're going to play the Agumon, search, and not punish to grab the tie and the Alterius mode. And we're just going to go into the Gray X in the back. Nope, we're just going to search more because we want more pieces. Kind of checking. I think we were going to grab the Gray to give the... No, we're going to grab the Black or Greymon. Because we really don't need the Agu, or sorry, the Greymon that plays a Tamer, because we can kind of manipulate things. Play a little slower, but a little more control. Evolve into Lekis. Lekis does his thing. He's at 4 because of Corona. Tucks Lekis underneath. Gains memory. Go into Freya for 1. Search or draw search. Grabs the Gallant-xy and I think a Lekis. So we got 2 Agus on board. Got to be on the back. We got a working hand, so we can kind of start doing things. Gonna pop the Wisteria, stuns the Agu, goes into Crestimon, and then plays a Chronomon. Chronomon go into Gaiamon for 2. Gains 1. We both draw. Tuck underneath. This is so disgusting. This is why I don't like Gallant-xy, because it just, you can burr out a level 5 for effectively like 1 memory. But Black War Greymon can't have Gray X. Going to Dynamon. Dynamon is going to go for no cost. Tamer's disgusting. Swing for 1 check. Gaimon, he does have 14k, so he got super lucky during my turn. He's going to be a 16k. Go to Omni X. Delete the one that's not stunned, and then swings at security. Hits a Greymon. I don't know why he didn't go and raid. Maybe he just wanted to hold a body hostage. We're going to push up. We're going to go into Greymon. Go into Gray X. Go into the Alterius mode for 1. Yeah, we're going to pop that. So we can kind of keep DP. We should go into the Gray X with the Alterius mode, but I think what we wanted to do was clear the Omnimon. So we're going to attach the X antibody. I think we're going to do something a little weird. We're going to raid, swing at security, raid into the Galmon, and we're going to play the tie off the effect. Oh, so yeah, because we know he's going to be going to 3, we're going to kind of do something a little weird. We're going to play the Alterius mode for 3, and then we're going to slam down the tie because we kind of just saw into it. Go into Black War Gray X for no cost. Suspend both, gain 2 memory off of it. Do we have a Gray X in here? No, we didn't. So we couldn't have done that. So we know on the unsuspend we're gonna pop the Agu, or sorry, the Omnimon, and we're gonna slam down a tie. No draw. We almost drew on that, but we're gonna pop the Omni, and then he's gonna hatch, going to Luna. Luna is gonna evolve into something, or he's just counting. I've only got like a few cards in trash, so he can't really do the Gallant thing. So he's going to play the Wisteria, search, grab the level 5 blue, and then keep us from being able to do things. So we're going to hatch, unsuspend. Going to evolve Agu in the back. Going to play Garnet, search. We do hit the Greymon. I don't know if we're going to take the Black War or the Piercing Metal Gray. Yeah, we're going to take the Piercing Metal Gray because that is the card that we were missing the most. Evolve for 2 in the back. Suspend, gain 2. Fall for 3. Draw. I'm going to swing, hit over it. And he's going to be going the 3 regardless. So we do have we don't really have any lines in the back, but we do have some searching cards. I think we're going to play the Garnets or the Agumon. Yeah, we're going to play the Garnet. He's going to go to his 3. We're going to search, and we're going to grab the Alterius mode because that's kind of what we need. Pass it over. He's going to push up. And here we're hoping he doesn't have the OTK. We do have some kind of in the back to kind of work with. We're hoping that Metal Gray doesn't go away. He is a 8K DP Digimon. We do have a redirect at 15K. We're going to gain the memory. Go into Lycus for 1. Search. Grab the Gallant-xy. Go into Flare for 1. Flare cannot pop anything. Gonna tuck underneath for the Gallant-xy for no cost. Can't pop anything. Go up to 3. Gravity Crush for 5. Going to Gallantmon. Attempt to pop, but he would have to pop the lower body first. I'll double check on that, but I'm pretty sure he has to pop the lowest body. We're going to get 2 checks. Sorry, I'm going to double check this card. That is a BT13? Pretty sure this. I gotta have to find the art, but we're doing things. Yeah, 6 here less than than 13. So we do have the piercing. He's put us a lot of memory. We got no security, but that's fine. I think we just drew into the proto, which is okay. We're gonna go into the X antibody because we kind of know where things are going. We're gonna grab. We're just kind of checking what we want. I think we're gonna grab the Greymon. Don't think we need Alterius modes right now. We might have one in hand. Yeah, we're gonna grab the Greymon. Put everything underneath. We're going to play down a tie. And then we're going to go into Gray X. We're going to suspend 4, gain 4, go to 3. And we should just swing over. We're trying to memory control as much as possible, but we're going to pop the tamer and then swing over the body for 2 checks at a butt load. Gets to play a tamer. Absolutely gross. Coincido comes back. Second check. Gallant. And then we're going to unsuspend. So we can definitely memory manipulate a little with this deck. But definitely being able to go into our higher end for free definitely helps out a lot. So go just play the Gallants to delete. Going to Lekka or Luna. And he knows I have a redirect. And he knows I'm big as crap. Going to Gallant-xy for 1. Swing. We're just sitting here thinking about this, and I don't know why I didn't catch this earlier, but he doesn't gain the rush. The Digimon itself, Gallant gains rush, but not anything that he evolves into, so he can't swing for game. And I think this is just the final round, so and we were definitely at time for this, but we decided to just play it out because we were the last ones to match, and we were undefeated. So I don't know why I didn't catch this, but it was pointed out that Gallant-mon X antibody can't do anything. Otherwise, this would have been game, so to say. And then it was pointed out that no, that Gallant-mon can't swing because of that effect. But this is where we're kind of scooping it up, and then it was kind of pointed out like, hey, no, this doesn't work. And then we kind of just was like, oh, well, shoot, then we'll just kind of play it back. So he has 3 security. Nothing was really lost. So we'll just keep it at that. Just so he has a body. And I think we've already burned through his 2 Omnimon X antibodies, so he can't get game. Gonna evolve in a Gallant for 2. And he only loses the 4K for the turn. So just goes out of Chronomon, draw, hatch, unsuspend everything. In the back, throw down an Agumon for 3, search. Gonna take the black or gray. I think we had a way to go to Greymon, suspend 2, gain 2, keep at 0. Pop, go to 2. Go into alt mode for 1. We're going to pop that because it says as long as I have a tamer, so we kind of did a little more board control. alt mode. And then we're going to swing at security for 2 checks. Mysteria. So Kaio. And then we know he's going to 3 regardless, so we're just going to throw down a tie. And then go on Blackboard Greymon and just pop one of them. This is kind of where I wish I didn't play the black tie. Instead of, I should have went with the red tie instead, because I would have been able to get, you know, more checks in. And I would have been able to do something a little different. We're going to go into the... Yeah, we're just going to go red scramble, pop that, and then unsuspend, delete his stack. It's going to push up. No blocker, just protection. So we have a redirect and a blocker. He's going to tuck underneath, gain 2. Going to Gal. We're both going to draw. Pay for 1, go gain 1 because of the actions. Going to flare. 1, pop, gain 2. He's at 6. Play the crest. 7. Stun. Spin get the Gallant-xy down. Evolve into Gallant-x. It's absolutely disgusting. It's not locked to the archetype. Then go into Flaremon for 1. And he could have won this game, but he was more concerned that, unfortunately for him, he was not familiar enough with Blackboard Greymon to know that it could redirect on highest DP, and because I was stunned, he could have won. But he's going to go into Dynamon. Dynamon's going to strip sources, so he's going to strip the DP boosting effects and the protection. I'm just sitting here reading it. So we're just stripping things, and then we pass this over, thinking he won, but we're going to... We unfortunately have a secret Mascatool of... we have a Gallant in trash. We were going to go with a Blackboard Greymon X, but after setting everything, like, he's got a blocker, so we're going to actually grab the Gallant. And we're just going to crack the red, put the Gallant back up, grab the Gallant, push up, unsuspend, go into Gallant, the Digivolve, swing at security, the last, and then that is game. So unfortunately he made a bad misplay and that lost him the game. But let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.